morning. Happy Wednesday morning. It's hump day. Get the hump to humping. Humpty hump. Yeah, it's a beautiful Wednesday morning. Take a look out there and see how beautiful it is. Yeah, look at the beautiful mountain shining real tall out there. Yes, indeed. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And today, we're going to be talking about marriage. And we're going to talk about marriage in a sober way. With all that beautiful stuff sitting right there, that beautiful stuff, I will not partake in any of it, because today we're going to show you that marijuana is not an addictive drug. It's not something that you have to have, it's something that you enjoy. Now my topic today is going to be marriage. Because a lot of my friends are married, a lot of my family is married. And I had a call this morning from a fan of mine, or a friend of mine. I'm calling him a friend because all my fans are my friends also. And he was telling me about the problem he's having some marital problems. Okay, let me talk to you like the way it really is. You're married to a person for 10, 15, 20 years. You wake up with that same person every day. You go through the same shit every day with that person. Naturally, you're going to get a little tired of that person. It's just the way it is. You're going to start seeing that person at their worst points. You're going to start seeing them waking up in the morning with snot hanging out their nose, or coming out the bathroom with toilet paper hanging out their go-go, or all kind of crazy shit. They're going to be fighting on you while you're sleeping. That's your wife. That's your husband. You accepted that mate. Now, with that, along with the problems you're going to have, because that's a part of life, your problems are going to always seem like they're because of her or him. They're not. They're because of society. But by that being your closest person that you can take your anger out on, bam, he's going to get the blunt of all your anger. It's just like in our neighborhoods with the killing. We're not going to travel to another part to kill somebody when we're angry. We're going to kill wherever we are. And that's why it's happening in our neighborhoods, because when they're angry and they're angry at each other, they just kill. So the same scenario happens in our homes. We are the ones who are facing each other every day, going through changes every day. So when shit goes bad, we don't look at nobody but our mate. But we never think about when shit is going good, the reason it's going so good is because of our mate. You have to make challenges in life. And the biggest challenge in life is once you get married, you got to realize that it's not about you no more. It's all about that person that you married, man. If you married that woman, you gave that woman the ring and the key to your heart, then you need to stand up as a man and respect that what you have done. And if you're a woman and you married a man, then you need to give that man your whole attention. Don't be fucking around, drifting outside the house and going to sleep with some other dude talking about you're not satisfied at home. Get your satisfaction at your house. Make your marriage work. That's why you got married. So with that, all I'm going to tell y'all, if you got problems at your house, wake up, man. Get super clean tomorrow morning. Go out and surprise your wife. Come back home with something and cook dinner for her or something. Let her lay in bed all day. Rub her down, massage her feet when she get off work. You got to make changes in life to shit that you haven't been doing and make her life seem like it's great. Her life has to seem like it's the greatest thing in the world. And she will in turn make your life seem like that. But, again, we got to fight to keep a marriage in this country. It's not an easy thing, man. And I love my people to death. And the challenge is that we all have different things as we get older that we enjoy doing. And as we grow older, we find different things that the other one didn't find enjoyment in, and we start to drift apart. Well, you need to find things that you both enjoy doing, and you need to create a passion for something like that. If it's walking in a park, if it's growing a garden, if it's just, as long as you're spending time with each other and doing things that both of you enjoy. Not one, both. If she don't like golf, you go play your golf, but you make sure when you finish your golf, you come home in time enough to spend with your wife. You understand? One other topic I wanted to touch on, our children. We got to really, really work hard at getting our children to understand that society is screwed up, and they don't have to become a part of society. They can stand out and be different. Society is leading all of us down the tube, man. We hating each other. We're not speaking to each other. We're not living right. We're not sharing love. And we're judging everybody else. So you need to make your children aware of the fact that they don't have to follow the trend. They don't have to be like everybody else's kid. They don't have to compete to try to be the best of all what they're talking about. All you want your child to do is be happy and give his best That's it. Give his best and make sure your child is happy. Stop with all this shit about these children and, oh, these children are crazy, these children is, and my child is this. Love all these children. But teach these kids, man. Y'all got to teach these kids, and we're not teaching our children right now. So get back and stop letting them look at all that TV. Stop letting them play with. I know they're gonna play with them games, but you got to control that. You got to tell them enough is enough, and you got to cut it off. You are the parent, not the child. You are the parent. So if he's in there for 6, 7 hours playing on them games, cut that sucker off. You have the key. You have the power. Because what's gonna happen is it's just gonna get worse and worse. And then when you come home from work and he's in there and he's now 24, still playing the same game that you let him play all the time when he was 12 and 13, there's nothing gonna change. You created that monster. So now you have to live with that monster. So I'm telling you now, cut it off at the butt. If you bought him this game and he's playing with it 4 or 5 hours a day, that's too much. You know, give him an hour, give him 2 hours, that's it, max. Then get him out the house, make him go play sports or something. Teach your children how to live again, man. We got to stop with all this foolishness. I love all y'all. Now, the reason I'm not smoking today is not because I want to prove a point to y'all, because I don't prove points to people like that. I know what marijuana is. It's a good product. The reason I'm not smoking it today is because I have a procedure that I'm going to do tomorrow at the VA. And, you know, with the VA, I don't like taking no chances, so I ain't smoking nothing today, nothing tomorrow, until I finish with all this crazy VA shit. But 2 days ain't gonna kill me, man. Like I told y'all, it's not a drug, it's an herb. You smoke it when you can. When you can't, you don't do it. Alright? Let's be real about life. And again, America, y'all need to change your laws, legalize this shit. Matter of fact, guess what? The world, listen to me well, the world is thinking about legalizing marijuana. That's right, you heard me right. The United Nations is considering legalizing marijuana worldwide.